beautiful Gemmy Gems. Welcome back, guys. I got a surprise for you, all new decks here. So every time I get new decks, I get excited. So I want to thank you, Gemini, for all your likes and for your views and for subscribing to the channel. It's deeply appreciated. Now, Gemini, what's going on here? What are the messages for Gemini? What does Gemini need to see, know, or hear today, Spirit? Gemini. Conclusions are within reach. So there's something, prosperity lies ahead, Gemini. Taurus energy. Adjustments are required. Be bold and make the first move. A fiery climax approaches, Gemini. Again, Aries, Taurus, a new romantic cycle begins. Show the world the real you, Gemini. Show them what you got. Conclusions are within reach. A prosperity lies ahead. It could be with a Taurus. Adjustments are required. You got to adjust something here. Be bold and make the first move. A fiery climax approaches. Conclusions are going to be made. This is Aries energy of a new journey, and a romantic one at that. So, Gemini, you're being told to make the first move. Okay, that's what it's saying, Gemini. Show the world who you truly are. Show the world the real you. Follow your star, your north node. A new romantic cycle is beginning for you. So what's going on here, Gemini? After hearing all your drama for who knows how long, there's someone new coming in, but you're going to have to be the initiator. Something is coming to a climax here. Something is going to be concluded. It may not, this person may not like it, but a new opportunity lays ahead of you. If you're currently dealing with somebody, it's going to come to a climax. It's like something has come full circle here. It's coming to a head. Something new is beginning. You can do this, Gemini. Devote. Devout. Looks like you're giving your heart to somebody. It's telling you to look in the mirror. You know, the first love is your self-love. When you look in the mirror and you can love who you're looking at, the rest falls into play. It'll bring you back to center. Honestly assess your situation. Be honest with yourself. When you can be honest with yourself, you can make a conclusion. Consciously complete something. Something needs completed. A conclusion needs to be made. Be a channel. You're being told to take the lead. And honor the process. So if you're currently dealing with someone, honestly be honest with yourself. Honestly assess the situation. Make up your mind. It's like you have to reflect on it. You have to love yourself first and be honest with yourself first before you can devote yourself to anyone or anything. Something needs to be concluded before something can begin, and you have to be the leader. You've got to be the initiator. There is a romance here that you're contemplating. What is your blessing for today? What is Gemini's blessing for July the 20th, Spirit? What will assist Gemini today? I'm telling you, a blessing of a new venture. A blessing on a resolution. A blessing on your health. Take that one. So something needs to be resolved here. And the only one who's going to resolve it is you. No one else is going to resolve this. You've got to be the leader. You've got to be the warrior. You are the one who's being blessed with a new venture. You setting your goals, setting your targets to this new romance. You got to be the leader, the initiator. Be honest with yourself. You need to conclude something. Something has come full circle and needs to be concluded. Honestly reflect on something. Be honest with yourself about a situation. It's either working or it isn't working. A conclusion is about to happen. Gemini energy. You're getting a blessing on your health and a blessing on a resolution, trying to resolve something. But honestly, honestly assess the situation. And it's about devotion, what you're devoting yourself to. Are you being honest with yourself? Is the devotion that you're giving out being reciprocated back to you? Honestly, be fair. Be fair, be fair in your assessments. Be honest with yourself. Because there is a new romance here. A new romantic cycle is beginning. You've got your eye on somebody. You might be the one who has to be the channeler. You might have to be the one that has to give a message to somebody. Now there is this attachment here. Are you attached to somebody because you're being desperate, thinking that there's nothing new? Or there won't be something new when clearly there is? Are you hanging on to someone out of desperation, or is someone hanging on to you out of desperation? Are you just attached to someone? Be honest with yourself. Divine presence, the force of love and creation, is forcing you to do something. Up from the depths, releasing difficulty. Emerging, show the world who you truly are. Step up. Lead. Here is prosperity, abundance, and success is ahead of you. This is the family tree here. Elementals are here in your family tree. Nature spirits, the 4 elements. You got to come out of the depths here, you know. The divine presence is all around you, guiding you, telling you to get up, rise, come out of this darkness, come out of this difficulty. Prosperity lies before you. You need to expand. You could be expanding your family or a legacy. But you got to be the leader. You may have Taurus placements in your chart. And that is a born leader, you know, that is a go-getter. animal soul friends. Nature spirits. Technologies of love. This is communications. Space clearing. A treasure of the soul. Cultivating ease and grace. So something wants to be sown here. Something needs to be cleared. Technology. Is someone who like hang on, Gemini. Air energy. There's not going to be a breakthrough here. It's the way someone is communicating. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's to do with technology. And it is about air and communication and no breakthrough. That's the problem. Maybe you're trying to communicate with somebody, but there's some technology problems or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could be getting angry. Wait a sec. I'm getting many messages. Let's see. Oh, because somebody needs to do some healing. There is dandelion and jasmine. Maybe you're not communicating with someone. Maybe they're not communicating with you. Something to do with technology. Maybe you are always talking on the phone to somebody or texting somebody like that. Oh, Jesus. Hurricane. Jesus. A fiery climax is emerging. It's like somebody's gonna explode here. Stars and navigation. So the fire is getting hot here. Technologies and disturbances in technology and the communications, there's not going to be a breakthrough. It's like you have to be centered, you have to be honest with yourself. Who are you devoting your energy and your love to here? Are you devoting your love because out of desperation? Or are you getting desperate because somebody is not communicating, because you can't get a breakthrough with somebody? Something shit's gonna hit the fan here, Gemini. It's just gonna blow, man. Somebody's gonna blow their livid stack. It's like you can't reach somebody, or you can't get through to somebody, or they can't get through to you. There is some kind of collision course happening here in your life, and you've got to be honest with yourself. If you cannot get a conclusion out of somebody, you've got to form your own conclusions and set your sights on something. There, you want this new romance. You want this new romance. You do. You know you do. Things are getting pretty intensified here. It's almost as if you're dealing with someone, it's like you can't, there's not going to be a breakthrough with that person. You have to be real and you have to be honest with yourself. It's telling you to look in the mirror. If you are devoted to somebody and they are not devoted to you, you got to bring yourself back to center. You've got to take the bull by the horns. You've got to take the leadership role here. It's like you are looking at a new romantic cycle here. And it's like you can't get through to somebody. You can't get through. It's like this person does not want a breakthrough. So you got to form your own conclusions, because they're never gonna. No. Mm-mm. You better set your sights on this romance, a new romantic cycle. Show the world the real you. Take a leadership role. Because it's like someone is being extremely difficult. You know what I mean? It's like going mountain climbing. You gotta climb to the highest peaks. You know what I mean? When something is much easier. If it is that difficult, if it is that dramatic here, is it worth you having? When something obviously is intensifying in another direction. Gemini, somebody wants a romantic cycle with you. Or you want that with somebody. It's like, I tried to communicate. Do I have to be attached to my phone and sit by the computer waiting for an email or technology? Maybe you're on a long distance relationship with somebody and all this time I gotta be attached to my phone 24/7 or something like that when this is right in front of your face. And it's like I can never get through to this person. I can never get through. There's some kind of interference here in the technology here. You're in a technical love. A technology love. Maybe it's like a love life or a love relationship based on text communication. And Gemini's like, I got a fire burning here. You can't get a conclusion with this person or something like that. Something needed concluded. You gotta make your own mind up. You gotta make your own decisions. Take a leadership role. You know? Something like the human touch here is required. I mean, somebody is stirring your romantic feelings here. Or someone is feeling that way about you. The world, something needed concluded. Period. Told you something's brewing. There's a tower, an inevitable tower that needs to happen. Maybe it's with the King of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus, Gemini. What the hell is this? Who are you dealing with? You've got a King of Wands, a King of Cups, and a King of Pentacles here. One of these is going to be concluded. Something needs to be concluded. Something needs to be over. You've got to take the bull by the horns here. And I'm saying that literally. You could have Taurus in your placements, or there is someone in Taurus energy that is telling you you need to conclude something with somebody. Oh my God, Gemini, you've got like 3 people here. Because you're not, this King of Wands, you're not being fulfilled by, okay? They're not fulfilling you. and somebody else you got your eye on here. It's either a King of Pentacles or a King of Cups, because this King of Wands is not fulfilling you. You know, you go, it's Seven of Cups. So you go from the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups means you have to walk away from something because it is not fulfilling you. And you leave the Eight of Cups to go to the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, something that is fulfilling. This King of Wands is Seven of Cups. This is what needs to be concluded. They're not fulfilling you. It could be a Leo. Maybe you thought that this was going to be fulfilling. Maybe you thought this was going to make you happy. But the star is here. And there is sadness and regret and remorse here. Someone new is stirring your romantic feelings. This person is too guarded. You know what I mean? Like they're on guard all the time. They're wounded. This is the wounded warrior. This is the Two of Pentacles, having to make a choice, having to make a decision. And it looks like you, Gemini, who's making this decision. Looking like you're making a decision. Because this person won't make one. It's like this person is so guarded. I don't know if they're letting you in. Somebody's going to get hurt here, and it's looking like this King of Pentacles or King of Wands, because there's someone lined right up after them. And it's looking like you got to form a conclusion. You're going to have to choose, Gemini. Gemini, you might be choosing between 3 people. For real. And it's you who's going to be the initiator. Gemini, it's you who is initiating. And it's look like you're making an offer to a Knight of Pentacles. It's you initiating this. It's you making an offer, an invitation. You're making an offer to a Knight of Pentacles. And it's you who's going to have to choose between. You are collaborating, I'm telling you. You're initiating something with the Knight of Pentacles. You could be juggling a Knight of Pentacles and a King of Wands. It's looking like the King of Wands is gonna be the loser here, because something needed concluded. It's like you're offering your love cup to a Knight of Pentacles, who actually could be the King of Pentacles. This is someone who you can celebrate with. This is somebody who you can have fun with. Well, why is this? This King of Wands here is always sad. Is always like defensive. You know what I mean? Their heart chakra is closed. They're very defensive. They're guarded all the time. So it's looking like you're making your offer to someone younger. Someone who takes their time, but they're genuine and sincere. They could be a King of Pentacles. That's who you're moving toward. And it looks like the King of Wands is getting heartbroken. There's an awful lot of earth energy here. Now the devil is appearing. Now this King of Wands may have been a karmic cycle you need to wrap up and conclude. Because it's looking like Gemini is making an offer to a Knight of Pentacles who could be the King of Pentacles. Someone very stable, someone very grounded. This is an earthy type of person. They may be younger than the King of Wands. This is someone more adventurous. This is someone who likes to have fun, who you can have fun with. They could be a Capricorn. They could have Capricorn placements, or the temptation is just too great. Hmm. Hmm. Be honest with yourself. Someone needs to be honest with themselves. Now, it's either this King of Wands who needs to be honest with themselves, or you need to be honest to this King of Wands. Honestly, soul search and reflect. Something needs concluded. This King of Wands is very depressed. This King of Wands is always sad. This King of Wands may be feeling like a victim. They won't communicate. They will not communicate. And Spirit is saying you cannot get through to this King of Wands. They won't talk. They won't express themselves. They may be depressed. They may be feeling like a victim or feeling like they're lacking, or it's because maybe you chose a Knight of Pentacles over them. Who may be the King of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles might be the King of Pentacles. This is, I think Gemini is looking at the logistics, you know? Maybe your relationship with the King of Wands is based on long distance communication or technology. Well, this person is in the flesh. Yeah, it's almost like this is a solid foundation. Gemini, competition. This King of Wands has competition. Their competition is this Knight of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles, or this King of Cups. And it's looking like the Knight of Pentacles is winning the competition. Somebody's feeling like a fool. Because you're going to walk away. Like I said, the King of Wands offers you 7 cups. There is very little wish fulfillment there. There is very little fulfillment. It's Gemini walking away to seek 8 of Cups in search of 9, wish fulfillment. They're not fulfilling you. Even though you might make a fool of this person and make them sad and depressed and everything, Gemini needs, to celebrate, needs a solid foundation here. That's the truth. A new romance, a new beginning. Look at you, Gemini. In search, walking away. I gotta make a decision here. I'm gonna make a decision to fulfill my wishes. I'm not fulfilled here. I can't communicate with this person. Always got a problem with something or other. It's not fulfilling you, Gemini. You're in desperate longing for wish fulfillment, Gemini. A new romance. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You're going to have to trust your intuition. You may have been withholding a secret from this King of Wands. You may have had to make a decision to cut this King of Wands out of your life, trusting your intuition. One of these two energies gotta go. Something needs completed. Because this King of Pentacles is gonna make you choose. They're not gonna be juggled. Gemini is saying, I want this leader. Want someone who is going to defend me. I want someone who is going to fight for me. I want someone who is going to protect me and defend me, not fight me. Gemini, you got the sword out. The King of Wands is not your emperor, but this Knight of Pentacles, who is actually the King of Pentacles, is your emperor. And Gemini has got to trust. Gemini has got to take the leadership role and has got to cut out this King of Wands. Because the King of Wands is so depressed all the time because their match is the Queen of Wands. Something has to change. The cycle needs completed. Someone plans to communicate. Nine of Cups. Gemini wants emotional fulfillment. You're not getting it through the King of Wands, which could be Aries, Leo, Sag. But you are finding wish fulfillment with the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, which is earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus. You have a lot of Taurus or Aries. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Maybe you're dealing with one of these got to be concluded here. And I see Gemini got the sword out. Trusting their intuition. I want wish fulfillment. I don't want 7 cups. I mean, you walk away when you have 8. You've got 7 with the King of Wands. That's a legacy. That's collaboration. I want somebody that I can work with. I want somebody that I can grow with. I want somebody that I can... There's one, you know... Somebody gotta get rejected here. Because there's no love here. It's an attachment. It's like wishing it, hoping that there will be love here. But it's not satisfying. A new opportunity is beckoning. I think Gemini is saying, I'm wasting my time dealing with this King of Wands. It's a burden. And Gemini is looking at Ace of Cups. New love. And you could be sitting here stressing out and worrying all the time with this King of Wands. Worrying about who to give your cup to. This is equal reciprocity. This is balance. Or Gemini's been given to two. Or is tempted to. Now the King of Swords appear. Someone is telling Gemini, one of these options gotta go. This is worry. This is fear. This is a mind trap. Confusion. It's your soulmate, Gemini. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. It's a knight. It's a king. It's a King of Swords. Who is your match, Gemini? This King of Swords means business, Gemini, just so you know. This King of Swords means business. They will cut you out if you don't cut out someone else. They mean business. They are the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. But this is your soulmate. And they are not going to worry. And they are not going to stress out who you're giving your cup to. They're going to make you choose. Either you choose or they're going to choose for you. That's what it's saying. This person, this is a new romance. This is not this King of Wands who you might currently be dealing with or having trouble with. This is someone brand new who's not going to put up, who is your soulmate. But if you're still dealing with the King of Wands, they're going to cut you out of the picture. Hangman. Somebody got to make a move here, or the decision's going to be made for you. Yep. Because this person ain't going to stay around being dangled. They are going to free themselves from that hangman's tree. They got the sword out. And they are willing to fight for this. But they're not going to be caught in a love triangle. Ten of Cups. They're just like you. They're presenting you an offer of a happy ending. They are. It's 10 of Pentacles, it's 10 of Cups. Don't waste your time and energy on this King of Wands here, because it's not going to go anywhere. You made the first move, and they are coming back with an offer that you are not going to turn down. I have got to tell you that this Knight, or this King of Wands, wants to make an offer to someone. That is not Gemini. But this is your match. This is good news. This person wants you single. They want you single. But you're not going to be single for long. Because this King of Swords is going to propose to you. They are Knight of Pentacles, so they could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could have Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in their chart. That's your true soulmate. There is going to be a separation. You are going to be single. And you are going to be meeting your soulmate. There's too much conflict. So somebody is getting justice here. Balance. Somebody you gotta make the first move, Gemini. It's like this is a lesson learned, Gemini. Whoever this King of Wands is, there is no need to be wow. This is definitely like some love triangle going on here. A new opportunity. Somebody deceives somebody here. Choice of two loves. The Magician, the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. Something is going to be concluded. Something gotta go. This is desperately trying to hang on to something or someone. It's like trying to make a shoe fit that does not fit. You want somebody who's going to put in the work. Somebody got to make a judgment call and a decision of who they're going to work with. Somebody is going to get betrayed. It will be a painful ending. I think that the King of Wands is stuck on somebody from their past or stuck in the past. I told you, this King of Wands will not make a decision. So one is going to be made for them. And unfortunately, Gemini, you got to be the one to do it because they're not ever going to make a decision. You got to be the leader. You got to make the move. If you want the victory. This is a lesson learned. You've got to power yourself. Stay stable and grounded here. Because I'm telling you, your match here, Gemini, is not this King of Wands. It's just not. You've got to be the leader. You've got to be the strong one here. You have got to make a decision. Don't stay with the King of Wands because you have an attachment to them. This King of Wands just keeps you lonely, keeps you longing. It's because it's like you form some sort of attachment to them, but this attachment might be a karmic lesson. And a karmic relationship is a strong soul tie, but it is not meant to stay, which is why it becomes so painful. It's not meant to stay. It's not your match. It's a lesson. This is your match. This is what's going to give you that stability. That's what's going to give you that dream fulfillment. When you have enough courage to walk away from what no longer serves you. And this is not serving you. It's not. Because it's not your match. Just not. That's why all hinky things could be happening to you. Like you might be sitting there, Gemini, going, what is wrong with my phone? Why isn't my phone working? Why is there all this static on the other end of my phone? How come I can never get through when I want to get through to this person? It is because your guides are telling you you're not supposed to be dealing with that person. They're not your match. It's like the tower needs to fall. The tower needs to fall because it's not your person. You might be hearing your drop calls, you know, like the hell you might be saying is wrong with my phone. I keep missing calls, or I can't get through, or start talking to this person and I keep getting all these drop calls. Or interference, or something going on. Always something going on with communications. It's because your ancestors are telling you that's not your person. And the more time you spend wasting your time trying to communicate with somebody who you can't communicate with, you're missing out on what was meant for you. And it's like, it's here. A new romantic cycle is beginning. And it could have been in Libra season. Or in the new moon in Libra. Didn't we just have that, Gemini? A karmic lesson is something we're not intended to hang on to. We're supposed to learn the lesson and move on from it. A karmic cycle is not meant to last. It is the precursor to the true person who's supposed to be in your life. It's to prepare you for your true soulmate. And many of you, Geminis, have already found your soulmate, have already met your soulmate. If you're not meant to hang on, this is a karmic. You're trying to hang on, or someone is trying to hang on to a karmic. You're not meant to. You're just supposed to learn the lesson from it. That is a soulmate, perhaps, or a soul tie. It is not your soulmate. You feel a strong connection to this person, but it is out of like desperation, or because you have an attachment to them. And it's like, because you have a soul tie, an attachment to this person, it may be a hard decision for you to make, because you're feeling like you feel the attachment to that person, but they are a lesson. And to prepare you for your true soulmate. So something new is here, Gemini. We just had this recently. So you may have just met someone, or about to meet someone that is your soulmate. Gemini, you got to be the one who is the initiator, because you will never get this King of Wands to make a decision. They just won't. Take care.